Hi, we're Team Gatorade and I'm Morgan.
I'm Lindsay.
I'm Doug.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Phil.
And I'm Caitlin.
And for our presentation, we chose to do sports drinks in the industry. So to start you off, I'm going to give you a few statistics, beginning with Gatorade Perform. They hold the leading dollar sale in the industry, bringing in slightly over $2 billion in the last year. And Powerade Ion 4 holds the second leading dollar sale, bringing in slightly over $660 million in the last year. And the entire sports drink industry itself brought in around $4 billion in the last year. The NAIC code for sports drinks is 3212111, and under that same code you can find iced tea, iced coffee, fruit drinks, and soda pop. Three branches of Gatorade are Fit, Pro, and Natural, and three subcategories are Prime, Perform, and Recover. Each of those are specifically designed for each stage of your workout.
The growth of the sports drink industry started in the early 1900s in Scotland, Austria, and Japan. But it wasn't until 1962 at the University of Florida where Gatorade was introduced, and it was designed for the football team. Since then, sports drinks have been introduced to the U.S. market, and in early 2000, when they saw their initial growth, they have since grown to be 58% of the beverage market share, and sports drinks are continuing to grow. This growth has attributed to a larger workforce, and people in this workforce include product researchers, product developers, marketing analysts, nutritionists, distributors. All these people have come together to make the sports drink industry what it is today.
Hello. The macroeconomic environment is a very dynamic place. All businesses, large and small, feel its fluctuations. The 2008 recession, coupled with new competition in the marketplace, created a downturn for gains in the sports drinks industry. But since then, an improving economy, coupled with the creation of diet sports drinks, has allowed the sports drinks industry to create gains. Regulatory factors within the industry are minimal. They basically pertain to labeling. The government wants to ensure that consumers are aware of serving size and contents. As far as technological innovations are concerned within the industry, they currently are driven by the health-conscious trend. Consumers these days want to see low sugar, low calories, no additives and preservatives, and all natural. One additional innovation that's recently taken place is environmentally friendly packaging.
Social and demographic trends greatly affect the industry. Trends such as newly released product purchasing, fitness and body revitalization, and seasonal sports all determine the amount of sports drinks sold. Trends of pro sports fans create an urge to purchase sports drinks through visual stimulation. When commercials are shown starring famous athletes drinking Gatorade, viewers will begin to mentally connect their sports idols with their sports drink. Competition inside the industry primarily includes Gatorade and Powerade. And as these companies compete for sales, a variety of flavors and ingredients become available. This gives consumers choices and options. The primary competitors include energy drinks, electrolyte-infused bottled water, and sodas. The market share of the sports drink industry reached $3.7 billion in 2011, and there has been an average growth of 13% annually in the last 5 years. The SWOT analysis is as follows. Strengths include electrolyte restoration, thirst-quenching product, and name recognition. Weaknesses include too much selection for product loyalty. Opportunities include research and development for new performance products, and the threats include caffeinated soda, bottled water, and an energy drink consumption.
The sports drink industry is a continuous trade due to the youthfulness of its consumers. Due to majority of the industry's success is through Gatorade and Powerade, I focused my attention on these two products. I created this graph here to represent and show the relationship between the age and the product they chose. In a 2010 PepsiCo article, it stated that G-Series core target is 13 to 17 years old high school athletes, and G-Series Pro targets are 17 to 24-year-old athletes who are in the business of being even more athletic, like professionals. The sports drink industry is a fairly large industry, so it's universal. However, you can most commonly find sports drinks at gyms or school events, but it can also be found in grocery stores or places that support PepsiCo or Coca-Cola. The only market segment for the sports drink industry would probably be the health industry, just because that this has allowed sports drinks to revolutionize by promoting a healthier lifestyle.
There's a lot of things that go into making Gatorade's final product. The most important thing that goes into it would be the physical ingredients as well as the packaging and distribution of it. Another important thing that goes into making it is the extensive research that is done at the Gatorade Sports Science Institute. The supply chain for Gatorade is pretty straightforward. PepsiCo has done an excellent job of perfecting it and making the process of getting the raw materials to the end consumer very efficient and quick. There are one main distributor for PepsiCo, and that would be Power Packaging. Until recently, PepsiCo had an indirect channel, but they recently made it a direct channel because it proved to be more beneficial to directly distribute their products to the retail stores where they can be sold. PepsiCo also has now a labor union that was created by the International Union of Food called the International Pepsi Workers Network. The employees that worked at PepsiCo were getting a little bit concerned about the opposing management options that they were hearing, so they decided to join together to finally get their voices heard. We thank you for watching our presentation, and we hope that you learned a little bit about the sports industry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.